Except we asked, okay.
You say?
Besides? What else, bro? What's this conversation about?
I don't know. It's open, so.
It's open, so are we supposed to debate? Like I just got on this app, so I don't know what it's about. So
I did too. Like this is like my first time doing this. So what we gonna debate?
what are topics to debate about?
Elections over. Wait, hold on 1 second. Where I'm about to go. I don't know. That's prepared for a minute. Take a shower and all that stuff. What you want to do? You want to chilling?
They had a different run around this house again.
I'll be back.
Run around this house one more time.
All right, Jones. I'll be back. All right, hey. Oh my goodness. What up, boy? What? All right. How long you down here tonight? Yeah. All right, I'll be back. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the election over. I don't know. I'm just.
But if we so I was for neither. So.
Yeah, me too. So we agree on that. Ain't no debate.
Yeah. So.
We agree on that.
We could do about Donald Trump. Do you think he was faking all that racist
I'll be back.
shit that he was doing, or was he being? Because I think he was faking.
What's up, Sean? You said, do I think he was faking being racist?
Yeah.
I don't think he's racist.
I think he was faking like high key.
Yeah, I don't think he's racist at all. I think he's just
because,
talking
he
about
changed his views on a whole bunch of things. As soon as he became president, he changed his whole entire. He did a whole 180.
Well, you know,
on all his views.
You know, before he started fucking with that, he was a Democrat.
Yeah, he was. He in an interview when he was younger, he had said that if you want, I forgot what he said. Republicans believe anything. And if you ever want to be anything like a president or whatever, you have to do Republican because they believe everything that you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. So we agree on that. So.
Oh man, where you from?
Me?
Yes.
Haiti. God.
Like live in Haiti now, or just?
From I don't live there now. I moved to the States. Florida.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my phone rung. What happened just now when that happened? Did it say pause or something?
No, it was like a black screen.
Oh shit. Yeah, the phone rang. But I said, yeah, what state do you live in?
Florida.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay, so what's your stance on abortion?
I don't really feel like I have one. Because I'm not a female, so I don't have to have a baby.
Yeah.
So therefore, I don't really feel like I can have an opinion about some shit that don't affect me.
Yeah. So agree on that one.
Yeah, like I don't have no kids. I mean, I said I can't have kids like physically myself, so it ain't really my call.
I'm sorry.
I said I can't. No. I can have kids. I said I can't physically push them out. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I wouldn't speak on that. I'm not going to make that decision for anybody.
See, smart man. You see. I don't know. I could honestly see that's like something I agree on. Also, I feel like a man should not have to say about a female's body or what.
No, I don't necessarily say that he shouldn't have. I particularly don't. I mean, because you got to take into consideration this though. It does take two people to have a baby.
Okay, but it takes one to push it out and one to hold it in for 5 months.
No doubt. But what I'm saying is where I don't feel like I should have a say. I'm not saying that to say no man should have a say.
No man should, because listen, if there's a law that's passed that says females and men can't, like, you need both approval to have an abortion, right? If that ever happens, then a rapist, if a female get raped and her baby, she doesn't want to keep the baby anymore, then she will need the approval of the rapist before she could even abort the baby.
That's crazy. That's how that works.
There's what they're thinking about doing now, and now they just passed a law. I forgot what state it was, that a baby after 6 weeks, you can't have an abortion, which is crazy because some females don't even know they're pregnant until 3 months in.
Yeah, that's true.
People miss periods, so
that's true.
But
that's
Supreme Court.
I don't agree with that at all. Like that's retarded.
That is. You shouldn't have a people in political stance should not have any kind of say-so of a female body whatsoever.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, hold on 1 second. All right, hold on 1 second. Don't hang up. Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
It's wrong for a woman to get an abortion without getting input from the father in a consensual relationship. Why? That does not make sense because if a female wants to have an abortion and she feels like she is not ready for it, like you go through so much stress and tolls on your body, why would you want that on you at all? No, I don't believe that. Bro, I have a whole scar. So no more. The Cassie B. Some women don't. Okay, but if you tell the father, he says, "Oh, I want you to keep the baby," but then push come to shove, and he leaves because it gets too hard. What's gonna happen?
All right, I'm back.
All right.
So, question: what do you think of Black Lives Matter?
Oh, I'm all for it. The whole entire stance, I'm all for it.
Okay. Do you feel like there's any takeaways, things that kind of are counterproductive about the movement, or do you feel like the movement as a whole is appropriate?
I feel like people do stupid shit and then they blame it on Black Lives Matter. Like they do things that, like, Black Lives Matter. Some people say, "Oh, it's all for money," and stuff like that, and some of them say that, "Oh, it's BS," and then it's just the whole entire movement as a whole. What it's supposed to be about is what
the crazy part is, I don't really know what it's supposed to be about, and I'm Black. So yeah, what is the whole movement?
It's not like we're not saying Black. They're not saying that all lives don't matter. They're not saying that people don't matter. They're saying that as of right now in society, in today's world, Black lives do not matter, and so we want it to matter as all races, as white people, Black people, whatever the fuck you are. We want it to matter as much as white people. So we're saying Black lives. I mean, people say all lives matter, but we never said all lives didn't matter. We just saying right now, Black lives matter more. Well, not more, but just as the same. We should get the same level, but right now we're showing that Black lives are like way down here. Like, I know Black Lives Matter. They're supporting the movement. What was it? Flint. In Flint, there's no water.
Yeah,
there's water, but
the water situation.
Yeah, the water situation. Black Lives Matter is actually a social movement that was created from original online hashtag. Yes, but what I'm saying is Black Lives Matter, what they are going against, what they're for is lives of Black lives. There's people dying every day in the streets. Our brothers or sisters are dying, and we're talking about that. Unarmed Black men are dying. Unarmed. Anyways.
Wait! I'm listening. What you say? You said unarmed Black men are dying, and what else?
Unarmed women are dying in prison. Women, there was this lady who just died a couple months in prison, and I forgot what she did. Oh yeah, she spit at the police officer. He was in her face. She spit at him, and then she's in a chair, cuffed, and he slammed her face into the ground. Yeah. So like,
That you know what's crazy about that though? That's really the nature of the beast.
Do I
You
believe?
say that again?
Someone asked a question. Do you believe that Black people should get reparations? Well, I feel Jews got reparations for what happened to them. The Indians got reparations for what happened to them.
What reparations did the Jews get?
The Jews, they got money. They got, I forgot how much money they got, but they all got money.
Ain't nobody get them no money. They work for that money. Ain't nobody.
No, I'm talking about they got reparations. Like after the war was over, they got reparations for what happened to them. Everyone.
I don't know how accurate that is, but
I gotta look it up. I'm on my phone. I have to look at my laptop. Look it up.
I mean, this is me. I feel like people should be able to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. You know, who asks for reparations is fine, but at the end of the day, you can't beg for people to give you anything. You gotta kind of get it on your own.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like you have to,
you can't really sit back and complain about what happened in the past and things that don't affect you. I'll say that in 2016, we may deal with a lot of stuff that we dealt with back in the day, like racism and things of that nature. But you got to take into consideration is balance. As long as people are white and Black, there's going to be some sort of racism. You know, all you can really do is try to chip away at it. You might not see it chip away in your lifetime, but it's just about fighting a good fight and moving forward. And this is why where I think Black Lives Matter is cool. Where I think it goes wrong is there's no resolution to anything. It's just a bunch of screaming and debating things we already know. So I feel like this is just me. Forward thinking, we should focus on the things that we can do to build each other and build our communities instead of focusing on what's obvious already. So this is me though.
Yeah, that's true. I see what you're saying, but like I feel what the fuck. I feel like we.
I'm sorry. You what? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm listening.
I feel like people should. I don't know. I feel like we.
Matthew, you froze? Still there? I think she froze. Yo, the thing was lit.
People should still. Hello.
Oh, there you go. You back.
Oh, I was outside. I think it cut off.
Yeah, it froze on me for a minute.
But I feel like I don't know. I feel like we all should. I don't know.
If y'all can't see my face that's watching us, wait, hold on. If y'all can't see my face that's watching us, because I'm holding my phone close to my ear because I'm driving. So go ahead. I'm listening.
Somebody who feels that they should get reparations because their great-grandparents were slaves. I feel like some Black people don't think it's not because their great-grandparents were slaves, because some people's grandparents were slaves. I'm saying it's because people say it because they feel like they think that we are lesser of a race or as a kind because of the fact that we're slaves, we're this and we're that, and then it's the whole topic on how other people that have gotten things that happened to them and their people, and they've got reparations, and then we haven't got any. So I guess that's what they're talking about. I really care less, to be honest with you, because I'm still gonna make money every day. I'm still gonna work and shit to get what I have. So
that's right.
I don't even see that we're gonna get that. We're never gonna possibly get that because where would they give it to us? What land would they possibly give to us to for the 40 acres and a mule? But all right, okay. So, what's your stance on the nigga word being used by people that are not colored?
Because it's just a word, I don't really care. I've never really been the one to be affected by words too much. So to me, it's just kind of like it's what it is. If somebody says it, I'll give you an example. If the nigga word didn't come, but last night I was driving from the store going back to my studio. And as I'm driving, I see this dude get hit by a car. And he got hit kind of hard. So he like flipped in the air, hit the ground. I thought he was dead. He was a white boy. So I pull over to the side of the road and I stop. And I get out, you know, it's a couple other people that are surrounding around. It's like 5 of us and all. And I'm the one that called 911. Mind you, he got hit by a car. And I thought he was dead when I first got out the car. But then another boy kind of grabbed him by his shoulders as he was trying to sit up. And he looked at me. I'm the only black person standing out there. And he looked at me and he asked me, am I the driver? Automatically assumed I hit him because I was black. I laughed and I kept it moving because I was on the phone with the dispatcher. And the dispatcher's asking me questions about him, blah, 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 this and that and that. So maybe 30 seconds later after that, he looked at me and he told me to fuck off. He was drunk. I'm guessing it was late. He was coming from the club, whatever. He was drunk. He was probably coming from a bar. So I said, what did you say to me? And he said, fuck off. So I told the lady on the phone, I said, well, I'm going to walk away now because I'm about to kick this white boy right in his fucking face. And I don't want to have to go to jail for this after he got hit by this car. So she's telling me, no, please, we need you to stay there with him. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. He just told me to fuck off, so I'm going to leave before he gets fucked up. So she's like, well, at least you tell me, do you feel like he might be bleeding internally or something like that? I said, I don't give a fuck if he's bleeding internally at this point. He told me to fuck off, I'm leaving. So it's like, you got to take into consideration, no matter the gesture that you give. Like, mind you, I was being nice, but this white boy didn't like black people. So even in his getting fucking hit by a car, his mind still went there. So all I can really do is laugh because that's the way people are. Like, you really can't. As long as we hear, it's going to exist. As long as we have, it's crazy because we look at it like cops are shooting black people. No, cops ain't shooting black people. Cops are shooting people. As long as cops have guns, they're going to shoot people. It don't matter if the people black, white, Chinese, they're going to shoot them. So I just kind of, it's balanced. You just kind of got to, you can't really focus on that stuff. You got to focus on you and yours and the things that are important to you, whether it be your community and trying to reverse all of those bad stereotypes that kind of lay over us. So, and that lay over cops, because every cop ain't racist.
Yeah, that's right.
Every white cop ain't racist. You know what I mean? So it's just it's weird because it's like the propaganda that the media will put together to make it seem like it's so black, white, and race. It's not. It's not fucking race. Not saying that these cops weren't racist, but it's not race that's killing these people. It's the fucking guns. If he don't have a gun, you don't have.
Yeah, but if he doesn't have a gun, at the same time he doesn't have a gun, then he's not gonna be able to protect himself. Because there's people killing cops. There's I'm not saying all cops are bad. I'm not saying all cops are good. But people out here killing cops. Like people say, oh, cops are this, cops are this. But like at the end of the day, they have a family to go to, just like you do. And people are saying, oh, they're killing people. They're killing people. People are killing cops, and cops are afraid because they're sitting there and they're gonna get shot one by one down, and they're sitting there and they're afraid of what might happen to them. And so I feel like it's not because it's not because they're racist. It's maybe they're scared. And so since they're scared, they just act on impulse.
And listen, I'm not gonna sit here and act like none of it ain't racist. No, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it, but it's a much bigger problem, and I think the problem lies in when we try to focus the whole spectrum of the problem like it's a race thing, like black and white people don't get along. And like cops and civilians don't get along. It happens every day.
I mean, I live in this like small little city, and it's like full of white people. And to be honest, I've never gotten a problem with cops ever, not one time. I've never had a problem with them. Anything about being racist. I don't know. People say it's because I'm a girl, but like I never have a problem with it. Like I never have cops being racist or being rude or like being nothing like that.
Even in the event that you do run into that, it shouldn't be a culture shock because there's 7 billion people on the earth. You can't expect all of them to think and be the same. Like some of them are not going to like you just from the sighting.
But I've read, like I watched like this documentary about it, and these news people, they went through like a class for cops, and cops are trained to shoot first. They're trained in their academy or whatever. If they feel like uncomfortable, not uncomfortable, but they feel like something might happen, or they see like a bulk they're trained to shoot. And I feel like it's what they're trained to do also. Like people are saying, oh, this cops are this and cops that, but it's what they're trained to do. They're trained to sit there and shoot. And it's not maybe because I feel like if the person was white, they do the same thing. Because there's cases that they shoot white people, and it's like they're not. Maybe it's not being said on the media as much because they're white. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I feel like. Sorry, someone had called me on FaceTime. But
it's all good. It's all good.
I feel like it's like what they're trained to do. They're trained to shoot, and they're trained to shoot. And I feel like maybe they should be trained to like shoot on maybe a leg or an arm or like I don't know something.
Well, it's more so the reason why they won't shoot you in your leg is because of if they don't kill you, you can sue them. So they're trained to shoot to kill you.
My brother, he said that.
Anyway, if you pull out a gun on somebody, you need to kill them for the most part.
My brother, like he's a police officer in Haiti, and he says they're trained to shoot to kill. Because like if you shoot them and you just hurt them a little bit, and he got that gun, they shoot you straight in your forehead. Then I don't know, but I don't know. It's crazy. It's a touchy subject. It is, but.
I mean, I guess I just look at it all as balance. You know what I mean? It's all balance, but yeah, it is a touchy subject. I try to stay neutral. You know what I mean? Because
I try to stay neutral, but then I'm honestly not. I'm not neutral. Like I believe in Black Lives Matter, and I believe in all that extra stuff, and I believe Blue Lives Matter too. I mean, they both matter. It's just that. As of right now, my Black lives. So.
No doubt. But take this piece of advice. Stick to what's important to you though, before everything else, because it starts with you and then it'll radiate and get to everything else if it's done the right way. You know what I mean? It's just everything in my opinion. It's just about the way you deliver it. You know what I mean? And what you ask people and how you kind of interact with people. Even if people are rough with you, you know, never let it kind of take you out of your element, because that's when it becomes something that it doesn't have to be. Just being who you are through it. Like I said, words is just words. People are going to talk. It's the easiest shit that you can do in the world is open your mouth and start talking. So, let them talk. Let people say nigga. Let people say anything they want to say. Just don't let it take you off your squares.
Exactly.
That's all. This, because that's how you lose the battle, when you let it get you off your square, and that's usually what happens. People go from 0 to 100 too fast. You gotta pace yourself.
Right.
This was dope. I enjoyed this.
Honestly, this is a really interesting conversation.
This is pretty cool.
What was your name again?
Pretty cool. My name's Jay. What's your name?
Gigi.
So how do we like rate this or whatever?
I don't know. How do I end it? I think you press exit. I think.
Exit, and then we can rate it.
Yeah.
And like get a friends list and all that shit. This was decent. I fuck with this. This was alright. Oh shit, that connection. I gotta start fucking with this a little more. I want to debate about some sports. Holla at me. Laker gang, holla at me, y'all out there. I want to talk about the Lakers. We can debate that all day.